Hi, I'm Jake Wyatt, and this is my YouTube channel, The Wyatt Life. If you're new to the channel and you have not seen the previous video of this greenhouse build, definitely go back to our last video. You're going to want to watch it. I basically challenged myself to build the structure part of this in 2 weeks. It's all free materials, even the plastic is actually. You're going to want to go back and check that out though before you watch this video. I'm Jake Wyatt.
I'm Wyatt Life.
And this is The Wyatt Life. After I had completed the structure of my hoop house, I had to apply plastic. Normally I would like to have a clear greenhouse plastic, but we got all of this plastic for free, so we're going to try it this season and see how it works for us.
Howdy.
Building one. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Sticky.
Was sticky?
Yeah.
Okay. If you are trying to apply greenhouse plastic to a hoop house like this, I would definitely suggest getting as many hands to help as possible. It is extremely hard to do this job alone. I did some of it by myself, but most of it I had the help of my wife and another friend, luckily. Me and Cora worked on this last 2 days on and off in like some terrible, terrible conditions. Cora, I just want to tell you, I really appreciate you putting up with my ideas and all this stuff, and the fact that you actually were out here helping me do this it just speaks volumes about your character and who you are as a wife and just as a person. To be able to go through, I mean, we were working on this yesterday and it's raining. It wasn't quite freezing, but almost. And it's just a very cold, nasty, windy, rainy morning. And she was out there with me working on this diligently. There's not a lot of people that would be out here helping me do this, and I just really appreciate it. To have somebody on your side, have a partner like that, I couldn't do this kind of thing without her. And I couldn't have made this whole property happen. I couldn't make this house happen. I could not have built what I am today and where we're going without Cora. So I just want you to know that. Okay, I got this end wall done. The door is done. This is my friend Corey. Luckily, I had my friend Corey here to come and help me today with this. I would have never got this. I couldn't do this end wall like that by myself without him, so that was super awesome. He came and helped me finish that. You really can't tighten plastic and put these strips on without 4 sets of hands. I mean, 4 hands. You just really can't do it. You're not gonna do it by yourself. I mean, you could, but it'll end up all crappy and a bunch of creases. This all turned out super nice. Nice and tight. That's what you want. You want the whole thing to be drum tight. It's time to give you a tour of the finished plastic greenhouse.
This is our greenhouse.
So here's the front of it.
That's one of it.
Now, in the future, I plan on building wood end walls, so we don't have to plastic the end walls because it's kind of a pain. And we were gonna do roll-up sides, but it didn't quite work out tightness-wise. So we went ahead and just tacked it. That's why I have these clamps on here. Top's all tight. So then it goes down here. This hoop house is 18 by 20 long. 18 foot wide by 20 foot long. Here's the back wall. I made a little latch. I had some old, this is all just hardware I had laying around. A little latch weird thing. Yep, you push on a little bit. There you go, it opens. And you just pull it open. And let's show them the bungee. And for now, so you can hold it open, I just put a little hooks and a bungee. Come on, keep coming. Right there, let go. And just holds it. If you want to leave the door open, going in and out. I put a little bit of, here's like a little door stop, and a little bit of foam pool noodle to help seal this gap in the door. And I've ramped the soil so we can get wheelbarrows in and out of here.
So we can go out and do.
Yep. But yeah, these are all just free timbers and beams that I've gotten from factories and stuff. I made my own supports here just out of the piping I had. All this piping, if you watched the last video, this is all chain link fence from some of our friends that we tore their fencing out for them and just bent these pipes ourselves and used the ground post, the main post, to attach them into the ground. It's got one pipe across the top for some extra support. I'm gonna leave this whole thing soil for now because I plan on trying to grow some cold crops inside here this winter. I love this. I saved this specific piece of wood for this headboard. It's still got the bark on it. It's just a rough milled piece. I thought that was so cool. What do you think? Pretty warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Reed's got the wheelbarrow.
I got the rake.
But yeah, this was, other than the hardware, it was all free materials. Cost around $75 to make the whole thing. So yeah, the greenhouse is done. I love it. It's awesome in here. It is probably at least 15 or 20 degrees hotter in here than it is outside right now. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. There'll be a lot of videos of me doing experiments out here and trying to see what we can do with this greenhouse. Got a lot of big plans for it. So I didn't make it for no reason. I mean, I have a lot of big plans. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys. Get that corner out of my face.